So we are on our mini cousin trip. Woo! And we just made it to Virginia. I will say where we are actually going to be going once we actually arrive. But yes, we just made it to Virginia. We're about to ride a pit stop and we're about to have our little snacks until we head our journey again. So we are here eating our lunch before we hit the road again. We have about 2 more hours left of our road trip. We are so happy just to be out and about and doing something different. We all said we needed a break from the real world. So we are in Virginia about to hit up our cousin trip. There's Sonia. All right, catch you guys in a few. What's up, you guys? So we just made it to the Airbnb / resort, I guess. It's called the Wyndham Resort in Virginia. It's actually really nice so far. My cousin described it very funny. He's like, it's like your grandma's resort because it does have like old-fashioned furniture and things like that, but it's kind of like colonial kind of if you want to, but it looks very clean. We get this whole top floor right here. I'm gonna flip around this camera so I can show you guys even better. But yeah, I'm very happy with the room so far. So let me flip this. Also, this room is good for has 3 bedrooms, so it's good for a large family. So it is perfect. So I'm gonna flip this camera around so you guys can take a look. So we start off with the stair on the 2nd floor. So we start off with these steps. So this pretty much, this whole floor is ours because we have both rooms. We have this entrance and then we have entrance across the hall. So I'm gonna go to 201 with your wristband. You scan it. It opens the door, and then we are in our Airbnb. It is actually quite big. So this is like the living area. So as you can see, the furniture very kind of old, outdated, but it looks very clean, so I don't mind it. The price that we paid for this Airbnb was also not bad. So you get what you pay for. So it's actually perfect for us, for what we need and things like that. So refrigerator, just a good little kitchen area. Like I said, the living room here. And then we're gonna go this way. So this is part of the room my sister and I are staying in. So we all pretty much have our own bathroom, which is actually really cool too. So there's this room. So this is where I'm gonna be staying. And this will be my bathroom. Let me turn on the lights because it's dark over here. So yeah, this is my bathroom. Spacious, good enough. They have so many doors in here. You can get easily confused, but yeah, this is my bathroom. I don't want that fan on. So yeah, this is the bathroom. And then we walk across the way. This is like a cute mini apartment even. Hopefully one day me and my sister can find something like this because it's like the perfect size for an apartment. So you go in here, and this is where my sister's room will be. And she's in the bathroom here, but she also has a bathroom in here. I'll come back and take a look when she's done. But that's her bathroom. And then we're gonna go back out, go across this little walk area back into the living room. And this is where my cousin's room is. He's also in the bathroom, so I gotta show his bathroom. But his bathroom entrance will be right here. So he has his own personal bathroom. So this place was actually perfect for us because everyone has their own spot. And then when you go out here, he said he's gonna keep this door closed so he don't get confused. But then he has his own little kitchenette area if he chooses to use it. But he said that obviously since we're all together, we're gonna be in the same living area, so we don't need to really use this part. And then we go back out, and you're back out into the main hall area. And see, like I said, there was 201A right there, and now that's 20B. So I just came out of that one. So yeah, it's perfect for if you have like a big family. So highly recommend so far. Like I said, the furniture is not like all fancy or anything, but it works. I'm gonna flip this camera back around again. But yeah, like I said, it's nothing too fancy. Like I said, I guess since it is Virginia, you know, everything's colonial, old, and fashion. So I don't mind. Like, so as long as everything looks clean, which everything so far does look very clean, I am happy with it. So yeah. Oh, my sister just got out of the bathroom. There she is. How are you liking the room setup?
I think it's nice. It's big enough. It's all of us for the first time have our own room. Or, I mean, in our own bed. Normally, me and my sister have to share, which we don't mind time to time. But as we get older, sometimes we want our own space.
Right.
So this place is perfect because we each get our own little area. And like me and my sister are literally right across from each other. Our cousin closed the doors to make it like he has his, like he's still connected to us because he's technically in a whole separate type of room. But he made it so it could be like together.
I guess it's like one of those rooms that they can lock from one side, so they could be two separate rooms, or you could open one door and it'd be a whole floor plan for a whole big family.
Yeah, another family if somebody else comes or whatever. So it's perfect. I think we're gonna enjoy this little area.
Yep, we're gonna enjoy it. I think right now we're just settling in and things like that. We might go to Walmart, of course, grab a few items. This is like a Airbnb situation. We already packed a few things, but we probably might grab a few more items for our room and things like that.
Yeah, I might buy get another face soap because I literally dropped my soap on the floor.
Oh wow!
In the parking lot, so I need a new one. So I might try to find one at Walmart.
Yep. So yeah, well, I will check in you guys either later on today or tomorrow when we really get this stuff situated. But yeah, I just want to show a little room tour. Well, maybe real quick I can show my sister's bathroom since she's out. Let me flip it back around. Okay, so this is her bathroom. This is pretty much the same. Just a standard bathroom, nothing too crazy, but like I said, it looks clean, which is always a important feature. Oh wow, the shower looks very big. Nice shower.
Yeah, I didn't bring no body soap out. We'll be using their soap, I guess.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I forgot to bring soap, which is fine. I have that soap, but I am probably gonna buy another face soap since I dropped mine.
Okay. Oh, yeah. But at least they have body soap in here.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna use that.
They have they have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they have some there. Okay, yeah, I probably do the same, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, guys, I'll check back soon when we get back from our next edition. Maybe I'll show you what we eat to dinner.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we really know yet.
Yeah, hopefully it's not. I don't need anything too big.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, I guess if it's something like quick, that will work.
Yeah.
You know, but I guess we'll see what's around here.
Okay.
They said Mexican, so. You know, can't ever go wrong with Mexican, but I'm not sure how Mexican is in Virginia.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, guys, check you with you guys soon. What's up, you guys? So we just got back to our Airbnb. We all are showered and everything like that. We're about to settle in and we're gonna have our dinner. We just got some kava, something simple. So, cause then we're gonna pretty much come back to our rooms and relax after we eat. But yeah, we had a chill road trip from Jersey to Virginia. It was about like 6 hours. My cousin did all the driving. I very much so appreciate him for that. I did offer, like, if you're feeling tired, if you want me to take over, but he pretty much did it all. So thank you for that, Pat22. So yeah, we are back at our Airbnb, gonna settle in, and then tomorrow we're gonna be going to our surprise location. Well, it's a surprise for us, but keep on watching for the next video to see where we end up tomorrow. Thanks for watching.